Hello everybody, it is Max. Welcome back to another video. I just raised this, repositioned in my chair. So, welcome back to another video. I'm sorry that I didn't upload the past 2 days. I think it was 2. Well, last night I have an excuse. The night before that I was just lazy. But I did not have Wi-Fi last night, so I could not do the review on this new update, the big ocean one. Hello, Coca-Cola Bear. So I have to come back up. Just in case you want to come back up, buddy. But so I made this platform area. We have a Coca-Cola Bear. And we have Bob the llama. And so we are going to go over everything. And then you see that pillar over there. It took me about half an hour just to find an area. And about another half an hour just to set all this up. But I was able to find a shipwreck for you guys. So that's cool. But I think what we're going to first get into is going to the Minecraft wiki over here. Or Gamepedia. And the changes that they made were magma blocks now can generate in the ocean biomes. You can find them with downward bubble columns. Items will now float to the surface. Okay, and here's what I hate right now. They changed commands in the game. And this is the one I hate. This is the one me and my brother hate. So you gotta go game mode. But then you gotta go by, and then if you misspell it, so just do so you could do time set and then day, and then you see it just won't work for me, and I've gotten sick of it. And then just freaking it's dumb. So that's Bob. So, yeah, that got complicated, and it's not even working for me, so we're just gonna leave it be for now. I'll get it later. I don't really care. Shulker boxes now can be undyed using a cauldron. Name banners will show the names under that marker on the map. Maps can now be marked using banners. Changed underwater visibility. The player's oxygen no longer generates instantly when out of water, and that was dumb. That was dumb. That was super dumb. So let's get into a few items. So first off, we're gonna get into the turtle shell. So this is basically a helmet that gives you water breathing for 10 seconds. And then so you see. And then that's pretty much what it does. I'm not going to be showing any crafting recipes. You guys can look those up. I will leave a link down below to Gamepedia. But so yeah. This is good. I like that item. So yeah, that's a good item. Shut up. And if I miss any items, it's because either they weren't appealing or I could not find them. There's a debug stick that I could not get because I'm sick of those commands. So let's change my. I'll be right back while I change my game mode. Hey kids, are you sick and tired of this new update causing you to screw with all the freaking game mode and commands? Me too. You know what? I'm sick of not being able to toggle the downfall, go into game mode survival. So I'm just gonna quit. So pretty much you find your nearest pit of lava and you jump in. And you never come out. In fact, you dig a hole straight down. So then you'd never have to come up and see the awful world again. See, he's peeking out. Nuh-uh, go back. Go back under. And that's how you do it, kids. Kids, just quit. Just quit the game. What you say?
you only meant well.
Okay, everybody, I fixed it. I fixed it all. I just muted the weather. So now we're gonna go to another item. We're just gonna grab a set of items to mess with. And so here we go. We have a Heart of the Sea. Heart of the Sea is in right here. Let me show you. Here it is. Heart of the Sea. It's in my mod. I mean, calling it a mod update. Heart of the Sea. Heart of the Sea. Heart of the Sea. Heart of the Sea. Here it is. Heart of the Sea. Here you go, kids. This is. But while we wait for that to load, this is a really good item I've been wanting to talk about. I don't know how to pronounce it, because I don't want to get hate on how I pronounce it. Come here, move. But so, basically, it's just an underwater torch. And I was messing with it over there, that's why that area is over there. Ah, I heard screeching! Make it stop! And so, yeah. Kelp. Also, guys, we finally have created weed in this game. So you just go, take the kelp, you go in here and you go... Weed. And boom, you got weed. I be smoking big kush over here, dude. You see? Weed. And then it just goes in your weed stack, so now it's weed. It's a great way to take a relaxing break after knowing how much this update was. I was so hyped for this update. But then a lot of the stuff is bumming me out. Like the change of things. I know. It's okay. Come here. Hug me. It's okay, Bob. It's okay, buddy. Don't fall in the water. Ah! You pushed me, Bob! Okay. And then there's seagrass, which you can find underwater pretty much everywhere. Right here, there's seagrass. See, it fits in seagrass, and then there's dried kelp. Well, so pretty much dried kelp, this is how you do it. Let me just... So I'm gonna pretty much show you how this works. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to get nope. We're gonna go over here and go furnace, and now get some and then we'll put and the kelp, and then that's how you make dried kelp. Now what can you do with dried kelp? You can eat it. It is food. Or at least that's what the game classifies it as. Now, would I recommend going and find lava in the real world and cooking kelp under it? No, but you know, Minecraft did it, so you should do it and say that they inspired you. And if you get sick of that, eat some gold apples. You know, just find some apples that are yellow and shiny, and then you eat those, and then, yeah, then you can sue Minecraft, guys, and then you get money. Get rid of that. But so, let me put these items back. Sea pickle. Okay. Dried kelp classified as food, and now onto the sea pickle. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I love that. And now some people would be asking, can you put that in a pot? So let's go get a pot. Let's go get some pot. You want to do some pot? Or some weed? Maybe some grass? Maybe do some shard. And no, you cannot. Sorry to just put... Oh my god, listen to that noise. That's the best part about some of these items in this I keep calling it a mod, in this update, is you can stack up the items like so. So now let's. Oh my God, llama. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. Just don't have to be scared. Getting real sick of that. Okay, there we go. Oh my God, we will be right back. Oh my Jesus Christ. So we are back. I gave up on using my computer. So how about a tablet? So, the Heart of the Sea is a rare item that can be crafted into, let me show you, into this thing. So yeah, rare item, which means, you can't really do what I just did down here. Oh, well, you could, but it'd take you a while. So, next item. We're now gonna get into some spawn eggs, so we're just gonna grab a few spawn eggs. So now the first spawn egg I have up here and a few down here because I was, just messing around with them. But these are turtle eggs, and so let me pretty much. Turtles are supposed to spawn out, I believe, or something. But you can pretty much do that. It's beautiful. But the worst part that I found out that I could do. Oh, it's horrible. No, I don't want you. No, give me the egg. Give me the egg. I want an omelet. I want an omelet. I want omelet. Max wants it. Oh, my foot! That's pretty much what it is. It's really, 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 really weird. And by really weird, not really. You know what it is. But then there's also a spawn egg for turtles. And look how cute they are. I'm gonna name you Seymour. We'll get a name tag for you off camera sometime. And you can just put them in the water. And there you go, and then boom. They're living free in the wild. I'll see you on my creature trail. No one gets the what the hell? Okay, but then the next item right here is why. Okay, I'm getting an ad for Rooster Teeth. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Okay, but so first we're gonna get the turtle has 30. Well, it has 30 hearts and 30 hit points or 15 hearts. Killing an adult can give you 1 to 3 experience. Breeding gives you 1 to 7. Common drops are 0 to 2 seagrass, so and they spawn on warm beaches. So there we go. Now that's the place to see a turtle. My turtle's gonna live perfectly in here. I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments just like, you got him! Yes. Okay. So yeah, that is the turtle. Next, I'm going to show you the parrot. This is the parrot. There's a lot of different colors. This is my favorite. And you can punch them and stuff. Oh. Well, I mean, you could. So, pretty much what you could do, pretty much, they're just parrots, So you can spawn in these parrots. They come in a lot of different colors. They're really nice birds. I really like them. I really think they're one of my new favorite mobs. They're really, really useful. They don't squawk too much at all. And I think they're here to stay for a while. Die! But pretty much they drop feathers on death. Which, I mean, I don't know how you would know that. That means you're a sick, horrible person for murdering all these innocent little birdies right here, you know. You know, these birds are just great, you know. Amazing birds. I definitely would recommend trying to find one of these. And having them as your friend. And having them as your best friend, actually. So you see, feathers. So let's head back to Shield. Okay, now we're back. But you're probably looking at me like, Max, why do you have a squid? Squids aren't new. Squids are not new at all. But this is why I put them here. So basically, whenever you put them in the water and whenever you attack them now, they poop themselves. Like, they will poop all over you. Like, you see, I just took a bath yesterday, and now I'm gonna have to go take another one. Because I just got pooped on. But so, yeah, that's a cool new feature. That's cool. But now, here's actually one of the cooler mobs. There's now a mob that is... There's now finally a dolphin in this game. You know what everyone has been wanting. I think this is gonna be the new mob. Hit mob of 2017. But so, let's get some information about these dolphins. The dolphins... stop! The dolphins will, in fact, attack you. Their attack strength is... In normal mode, they attack with 2 heart, or 1 heart, or 2 attack damage, or 1 heart. In normal, they have 3 or 1.5 hearts of damage. And in hard mode, they will... do 4. So these things can actually kill you. And for safety reasons, I really think that we need to get rid of them somehow. So let's just you know, yeah. But they make these cute little noises whenever. And they drop fish on death, and they will try to hump you in creative mode whenever you can't be hurt by anything. They will attempt to hump you. So remember, don't get humped by the dolphin, and I want that to be assured. And so pretty much what they drop is cod, which is something we will get into in a little bit. So you can just throw all this stuff into the water. We will keep that spawn egg. We'll get rid of this though. So the next spawn egg we are going to look at is the stray, which I'm kind of... Okay, yep. I've been meaning to get into these. This and the drowned are 2 disgusting looking mobs that are basically enemies. So let's get some information on both of these guys. So, first off, the drowned, which is this one. The one that will not stop gargling. Where'd the gargler go? I don't know and I don't care. Nope. So, here is the drowned. And, fun fact about these guys, they will burn in land. So, beat them in the land, and then they'll fall into the water. But so the drowned, there actually is a baby form of the drowned. They have 20 health points or 10 hearts, just like you. 2 armor points. In normal mode, they will attack you with 1 heart or 2 damage or 1 heart. We'll just start referring to hearts from now on because I'm sick of saying that much. In normal mode, they will attack with 1.5. In hard mode, why am I getting this notification? I hate you, Gmail. There. And then in hard mode, in normal mode, they will do 1.5, and in hard mode, they will do 2. And then if they have the trident, they will do 4.5 hearts of damage. And Jesus. Okay, let me just. These things are disgusting. Oh, whatever. So, pretty much they gargle. And they gargle stuff, and they will kill you, and they suck. And their natural equipment is the trident. Sometimes the fishing rod is a rare one, and there's a shell that I'm going to show you in a little bit that will also be rarely have. Their experience, if they are an adult, they will give you 5, 12 as a baby. That is them idle on land. Here is them idle underwater. Them walking. Them getting hurt. Them dying. And then the babies on land. And then the babies idle underwater. So pretty much these enemies just suck. These guys suck a lot. And they will not shut up. So we will throw these eggs in, except for now we gotta go over the stray. Which, here's the stray. The stray is like the skeleton of the water world. He will also get hurt in sunlight, and he will drop bones and arrows. So let's punch him. Let's just punch him, man. So pretty much what you can do is you can go over here, and you can just, okay. You can spawn a million of them. Like, you can keep spawning them if you have the egg. Or if creative. Trying to find the thing. It doesn't really matter. These enemies suck. They suck a lot. Okay, so here's the next thing we have. Salmon, which actually I'm happy for. The salmon is a mob that is in the game. And you can now you can get salmon other ways. Freaking salmon, guys. So salmon. Where is it? There. So, and you can get, these are the drops from the mobs. Here, and whenever you get salmon, you can take that salmon, and so we'll just get some. Nope. So you can just go back into the creative thing, type in lava. That is not what I meant to do. Lava. I'm very tired today. Not actually, it was a skip! Okay, but so you can pretty much, you get raw salmon, you can cook it, you get cooked salmon. You can also do the same thing with raw cod, and you can make it rain all over your fish or sea thing if it is in fact a thought. And then if it is a thought, then you're going to get rid of it. Because if you're harboring a thought, you will get hunted down by the thought police. So, like, that's pretty much what will happen. And then, so there you can see stuff. And they even drop special arrows, which were released a while back. I don't know. And then you can kill these salmon guys, and then the salmon just die. And then that's how you get your raw salmon. And then you could go over with your raw salmon. You can go into the raw salmon, get some raw salmon, throw it all in there. And now you can get some raw cod. So, that's pretty fun. And your cooked salmon. And then there's also tropical fish. Which, so tropical fish are, there's a million, actually they said about 2,500 different kinds of tropical fish. I have not seen that many, but you know, I'm just going to take their word for it. Pretty much the way to find these fish, like down here, you can find some tropical fish. And what you're just going to want to do is you're going to want to sneak up on them and just kill them all. And then that's how you get your tropical fish, by killing one of these guys. You see, tropical fish. And that is how you get tropical fish. And so let's just throw that back in the chest. So yeah, and then the next item we have is a pufferfish spawn. So you can actually see the pufferfish. And the best part is you can kill them. Kill them all. And that's how you get your pufferfish. Sadly, they changed the thing so he's not being like, "Aah!" Like he is like the, oh my god face. He has the, damn, he's got an ugly face now. And then you can also do this. Don't come in, Mom! And so yeah. That is the pufferfish. That is not what I meant to do. Next, we have the tropical fish. Which we just wanted to, let's just try that down there. This isn't part of the mod. I mean, I keep calling it a mod, the update. Okay. Next is the tropical fish. There is a bunch of different kinds that you can spawn in, just like with the parrots. You can spawn in a lot of different fish. And then what you're going to want to do is, after you've made a thing, you're going to want to let natural selection take its course. Except you just want to aid it so much. Because these fish, there's so many of them that you could just do this. Ah, I just hit the mic. So then you're just going to want to beat them up because they're like shaking you around a little bit. And I just dropped my sword. Then you're going to want to put your tank back together that you have just destroyed. Then you're going to want to go back and then you're just going to want to kill them all. And so that's pretty much the tropical fish spawning. So the next thing we have right here is the phantom spawn egg. So let's get, face hurts. So let's open, let me show you what that does. That's it. The phantom spawn. So let's take a look at this phantom. Run. That is right. He is a flying pterodactyl bird that will take a dump on your face. He has 20 health points. He will attack you with 2 hearts of damage in easy, 3 hearts of damage in normal, and oh my god, 4.5 in hard mode. He is quite big, with his height being 1 block tall and his width being 2 blocks wide, which just means he is pretty wide when he's flying. He flies, he will burn to death in the day of night, or the day of the day, I mean the bright of the day. He does a lot of stuff. He can bite you. He drops slight experience. The common drops are a phantom membrane, which I will show you right here. And then so you just, this is the phantom membrane. And then it's mainly used for brewing, which I believe, I haven't checked this yet, but there we go. To be made into these new potions and stuff that was added into the game, and I probably should have grabbed that because it's part of the mod. I mean, okay, I need to stop calling this a mod. But so yeah, you can make a bunch of fun. And I already showed you the salmon. Now we're gonna go into the buckets. Bucket of cod, bucket of salmon, and like you can have a bucket. Which I should have thought that through. So, let's just get this. So, pretty much, what you are going to want to do is, so pretty much you can swoop up your little fishies. Let's see if we can do it right here. And then, if you want to put your fish in, you can put tropical fish in like this and be filling it up. Or you can do buckets of salmon, buckets of cod, buckets of pufferfish. Oh my god, are they killing them? No. And so that's pretty much the mod. That's pretty much what the buckets do. Jeez, this is a big update. Okay. So now, I'll be showing you the new potions and everything that they added. So basically, they added 2 new kinds of arrows and a new kind of potion. So yeah, that's that. What that is? Okay, so pretty much, you go over here. You get your bow. You get your bow, and then there's now 2 kinds of arrows. There is a Turtle Master, which gives you which gives the person who gets shot 90% slower speed, so slowness VI. I'm not gonna use numbers to piss people off. And then, but it also gives them resistance IV for 2 seconds. Just, hey, are you looking to slow your friends, kids? Well, that's just too bad, because I'm gonna show you the slow falling. So we're gonna actually. We should probably have gotten a mob, so let's just get like a cow. So we're gonna go to the top. We're gonna put a cow up here. And now it's gonna be slow fall. That is not what I meant to do. Let's try that again. You know, not to be cruel or anything, but you know, it's for science. You see, and he just kind of like floats down. And that's that. Or better yet, you can do it and get yourself killed. I am just kidding. Let's wait for it. Okay. Oh. You see, it doesn't really last that long, which is why I said you can kill yourself. Or you can go. Yeah. But so that's one of the things you can do. And now here's the other arrow. Arrow of the Turtle Master, which, to be ironic, we're going to shoot a turtle. So now he is slowed, so... That's my llama, so we don't want to shoot him. So we'll just go into this and go llama. Llama right here, so we're just gonna do that, then we're gonna go. And so, run away! Run from me! And then you can't run fast, because it's dumb! What up, fool? What up? Westside Minecraft, bro! You came to the wrong house! Okay. And so that was pretty much... That's what the, arrows are. And here's the new potion, which is a potion of slow falling. Which, okay, now this is actually where the good stuff comes in. You get on top of this thing right here. And so let me show you right here. Okay. So you chug the potion and then I never had anything to look for, and then boom. And here is what it looks like without the potion on. Yes, that is why I've had milk the entire time. So here is it normally. Ooh. Now let's count the as. One Mississippi, 2. Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 4 seconds. Who's making that noise? Okay, whatever. Let's just keep going with this. So now, here's the next item. We have the scoot. I don't know how to pronounce that. Pronunciation. I don't have it. Yeah, whatever. So, what does this item do? It is actually a booger. So what you're going to want to go over here, and you're going to want to go to, and just go, oops, I sneezed. Then you're going to want to just take that, and then boom, you have a oops, I sneezed. And then and that's what you do there. Now on to the next thing, which I am super happy. Just kidding. I'm about to tell you what the scoot is. Let me go get it. I don't want to go get it back now. But luckily, because of the mod, I keep calling it a mod. These are baby turtles. These are items that baby turtles drop when they grow into adults. So like, say you have a baby turtle. So say if you're pretty much farming, or like, you have baby eggs, and then they hatch, and then whenever they finally turn into these big boys, this is what they leave behind. And pretty much what you do is if you get 5 of these in a stack, so I'll just get some, and then you just get like a few of these. Then what you do is you go over here, you go into, oh my god. So basically, then you can go into the crafting bench, and then you can make turtle shell. And then that's what you do. And then it's, oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, give me my booger back. Give it back! So, now, bro. Now into the other items, which we will have to breeze a bit through faster. Tube coral. There's a bunch of different types of coral, and I'll just pick all these up, all night long, up. Out of here, Mo. Shut up, tablet. That's the wrong chest. We'll get into the weapons afterwards. So here's what they use. That's what that one looks like. Oh my god! Screw you! And so this is basically what that is. This is that, this is that, this is that, this is this, this is this, this is this. This is this, this is this. And that's what those are. I'm kidding about that. But so that's pretty much, there's a bunch of different types of corals. If you would like in further detail, you could go watch, I mean, they had the wiki thing is in the link. Let's go watch someone else. I was like, no, don't watch anybody else. But they're not that really interesting. They are great for making decoration, because I am planning on making a thing on where I'm in creative mode and I make an underwater hotel, which would be pretty cool. Okay. And then there's dead versions of it, which, you can tell why this game's such a kid-friendly game. Even your plants can die. It's so realistic. It teaches them about the real world. Oh, wait, I need that fish. I need that horn. Give me the horn. I'm in need of a horn. I'm not in need of sand. So there's a dead version, and also you can also get these coral blocks, and then the coral blocks can also die. But also one of the newer things, there was the Prismir. Okay, I'm not gonna even try. Prismarian things now have blocks. Now have slabs and stairs, and also you can get stripped dark oak logs, and you can get stripped wood and also logs. But you know, if you know me, a real man uses spruce. Ain't that right, Bob? And ain't that right, Coca-Cola bear? But this one is. Let me see. But that one's pretty awesome. So, you know, if you want your blocks. But, there's another item which I cannot find. And there's also the debug stick, which are Java only. And if you go into the description, the thing that wiki thing that I linked to you guys, that also has some more in detail stuff if you guys want to know more about each of these items. Next we have dried kelp and blue ice. Blue ice is, you know, blue ice. Definitely a cool item indeed. And here's dried kelp block. So maybe you're shipping your friend the good, except you guys, maybe you guys want to do send more, or maybe you're doing like a roleplay series and you're doing a drug bust. This could be in the back of a truck with it going down the road. You're like, hey, it's this weed. This is your tight weed packs. Oh yeah, tight weed packs or something. I don't know. So we're gonna just grab that all. We're gonna throw that back in the chest. Blue ice is great. But now I want to get into the weapon of this, one of the main weapons. It is a trident. These are a rare item thing, or no, but they're a rare item that you can find underwater and also in like hidden places. And pretty much they have two different forms of attack. They have the throwing version. You can be like, so if you want to snipe these fish, or you can go and just massacre them all. And deep down, that's, you know, that's all what we always want. So you're just gonna mow them down like this. But this is actually one of the better weapons in the game. So, you know, you could get that, and that's it. That's just you're just gonna have a grand old time with this update. Just get the update. So now we're gonna go do, because in this mod, I keep calling it a mod. In this update, that's still not what I'm looking for. I forgot that I moved to tablet. Basically, they have they now have a bunch of different stuff, such as they have new generated structures such as shipwreck, iceberg, underwater ruins, and buried treasure, coral reefs, underwater caves and ravines, all the good stuff. I actually found an underwater cave while I was flying around here trying to look for more stuff around. I was like, hey, there's a hole in my thing, so I'm gonna go down this hole, guys. And so it's a very big cave. I'll give you here are the coordinates for it, and then the seed for it is, I believe, water or ocean. But still, it's ocean something, so whatever. I don't know. People just say put these things in. So, and also I found the dungeon. I have a screenshot which we'll be putting at the end of the video, which is cool. Also, one of the sucky things that they did with this update is now whenever you immediately leave, you don't just recharge your bubbles. You actually have to wait. And I'm like, but that was one of the fun parts about switching from Terraria back to Minecraft. No, I'm not comparing the two games. They are very different in their own realms. So pretty much that. Okay. So now what we are going to do is we are going to go over to the shipwreck I found earlier for you guys and girls, you know. It's for me. But I think before we do that, I want to explain one issue I've been having. Pretty much there's an animation for swimming. So if you press control, let's go under, or just whatever your run is, so you can double tap, or you can hit control and forward. To run, I usually do double jump. And so you can, there's finally a new swimming animation, and then boom. Or, and also if you want to go up fast, it's space, and if you want to go down fast, it's shift. And I just accidentally hit Q while I was doing that. And also, you want to know the best part about this update? Let me show you. This wasn't even added in the update, but you could twerk. A wiggle, 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 pop, pop, pop. Okay. So pretty much let's see what's inside here. Good eye, mate. Don't know what is there seriously nothing in here? No. Oh, and there might be something in here for you. I don't freaking care. Here's the coordinates. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. There's a book. And a buried treasure map. Where am I, though? So, let's just see if we can get a map to compare these two. I need my own map, not a treasure map. Okay. There's buried treasure over here. So what I'm gonna go do is I am gonna go find it, and I'll be back whenever we get there. So I attempted to dig for it, and there was nothing there. Hey, Coke Bear. So there's nothing there on the treasure map. I don't really care to look extra. Here's what you go do that. I'm definitely gonna be messing around with this trident thing. But now I have to go edit this video, and then I'm gonna upload it, trying to get the Wi-Fi not to crash in between. Emmanuel, so much for watching. Isn't that right? And if you guys watch all the way to this video, then you will get. You guys are the real people. Thank you all so much for watching. Roll the outro. So let's say goodbye, Coke Bear. Say goodbye. Coke Bear. Coke Bear. Coke Bear. Coke Bear. Coke Bear. Coke Bear. Let's say goodbye. Goodbye. Coke Bear says goodbye too. You know, he's just a little bit shy. Roll the outro.
Shooting star leaping through the sky.